been around and know what I'm saying. So it's not a fan base, man. You know, look at club. You know what I mean? You're either with it or you're not with it.
So, a lot of the times people talk about success and what it means to be successful. And I think in many ways we've set up some standards for ourselves, or we use the standards of others to determine what exactly is success. You know, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Messi, all of them. The most successful, Michael Jordan, LeBron, the late Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and the list goes on and on and on. Bill Gates, all of them, great. So, over time, we've been sort of psycho-trained, socially engineered to understand that success must have or should have a certain ceiling to it, a certain ladder, a certain place that you need to get to in order to call yourself successful. Success can only be marked in true form by where you put it. There are people who are unemployed, they got a job, got a promotion, got another promotion, and they're now very content, happy in life, and able to decide how things go. And when you ask them, what you consider success to be? And they will tell you, I think I've achieved success based on where I'm coming from and where I'm at now. Because success is really not something that you can impose on people. Everybody has their own determination of what success is. And as such, you can look upon somebody and determine that by your standard, them not make it. You might see yourself as somebody who is not successful simply because where you've set your sights on, you don't reach it. You do yourself a disservice a lot of the times if you don't understand a basic thing. If you don't consider yourself a success because you've managed to achieve certain things, then you want to consider yourself a failure. So, because you've had over time some lofty dreams and some lofty aspirations, your inability to have already achieved and acquired that level, that place, that great plateau in your own mind, you say, well, you know, I'm alright, you know, but I'm not reached nowhere yet. I'm not achieved nothing yet. And it's funny. It's like people say they want to start a family, but them waiting until them become successful. Or they have certain targets in mind and certain things they want to accomplish. And if they haven't achieved these accomplishments, they don't consider themselves as successful. So what is success? In my mind, success for you, success for me. I don't business where you want to think it is. I am more than successful. I'm very well achieved. I've actually over accomplished in many ways. You know why? Because on the bridge, the road, the curves, the turns, the hills, the valleys, I've been able, through a variety of reasons and maneuvers, to still be here. And as such, no matter what, that's success. You mean to tell me that because I did not have a smooth road, long and meandering with wonderful sights on the sides and great things to look forward to, and look ahead of and see, yes, this is me and my own. No, that's not a success. The people who reach somewhere through that, they might have some successful moments. But the people who are truly able to speak about success are the people who can say in spite of it all, here I am. I'm doing better today than I did then. The people who are able to say, I have overcome, I have managed, I have survived success. The people who can say, I have a vision for tomorrow and I'm working on it today, and them actually start success. The people who with the hurdles, with the long jump pit, with the high jump pole, with the pole vault, all of these are of course just analogies, yeah. All the people who have been able to face it, success. And I will go back to that analogy. You think the person who is the number one hurdler in the world has never encountered budu? You know the budu the way you drop over a hurdle. And people who 3-4 times less speedy, less competent, less great win. You know how much training it take to go over them hurdles there? But look how fast somebody with the 110 meter hurdles, look how fast the race done, in spite of the hurdles. And yet, if you remove those hurdles and ask them to run the flat 100 meter to challenge Bolt, no, it couldn't work. You think we would have turned around and go tell Bolt say him need to go start the hurdling because him that fast on a flat? No. It tells you everybody has the ability to create success given their circumstances, given their flat track, given their marathon, given their hurdles, given their high jumps, their long jumps, their pole vaults. Oh, wait, no, we didn't forget the steeplechase people, no? Yeah. But in the end, stop trying to make your success sit at the doorstep of somebody else's achievement. Appreciate where you're there in life. Appreciate where you could have been. Appreciate where you can be. But more than anything else, appreciate where you are. Because the last time we check it, every living person has the ability to become successful. I don't know that you're going to have got our rest and talk about success tomorrow. What I do know is that the wealthiest can fall, the most deprived can achieve and acquire. We are all people who can become successful. Just decide in your mind, man, it is yours to get if you only appreciate that success is what you determine it is. Here's to the story. That's Rodney's story. Much success, people.